Hey, Dawn. No, what happened? I do not know what happened. I hope some people are able to get back on. I couldn't just refresh. I hope people will come back over. There we go. Yes, I can see you. I can see everybody now. Is everybody still here? I don't know what happened. My connection must be unstable or something. Hi, Claire. Thanks for coming back. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Were you not able to see me before? Hi, Shannon. I've been missing you, honey. Thank you. Thank you, Alpaca. Well, yeah, the screen wouldn't go anywhere. I don't know what happened. But I'm glad you're all back. We can continue our conversation for just a little while longer. What's cooking today? Nothing is cooking today. We're having leftovers today. Oh boy. Okay. I think I ended the chat. I don't know what happened. I ended that live stream. Yay, Sherry. Yay. Yes, yes. This one right here. Thank you. This is I use Karen Simply Soft in the three shades, and it's just a what's this? I think it was that up down stitch. I don't know what you call it. The up down stitch. It's single double single double single double all the way across, and opposite on the other way back. And I actually ran out of one of the colors, and I had to go back. I think it was like this color yarn, the off white. Thank you. I have this one on mine, and I made one a big one. You see that one over there? That's Mr. Happy's. So he has one. I have one, and he has one. But this is that's like they're older. I had actually made this for my parents when they had um, an RV, a camper. Is that what you call it, Dawn? I have heard it called so many different things. I call it up and down. I've heard it called the griddle stitch, grit stitch. Um, I don't know. Up and down, crunch stitch. Yeah, yeah, Claire. You know what? And there are books. I mean, there are actual books out there that talk about that. Oh, thank you, Alpaca. That's sweet. Yeah, that's very sweet. So, anyway, so the last question I had was, what are your plans for February? Now, I'm afraid to uh, even decide what I'm going to do for February, saying that I didn't even keep the January stuff that I wanted to do. No, I know, right, Claire? Not confusing at all. And then you see it somewhere in a book and you go, "Oh, that's a stitch I've never learned before. Wait a minute, that's the same as the one," right? Are they really a see now, do you tell me what your day is like? Do you do it during the day or do you do it in the evenings when you're sitting around watching TV, or how do you do that? Because blankets for me are, I love working on blankets when they're like this, or like my gingham, because I don't have to actually think about it. It's just become, rote. But like when I'm doing the like if I'm following a pattern that changes every row. Ooh. Oh yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, exactly, right, Julie? Um, I am working right now on my third, or no, second one ball shawl, and I'm using a latte cake. It was leftover latte that I made a different shawl for, and I'm making this one now. And I just love it. It's the easiest doggone cowl I think I've ever made, and yeah, I just love it. And right now, I like I said, you've got the stitch pattern down, and you're just going to town. Thank you. I can't wait to. I'll be finished with this here in about an hour if I just stick to it. But I know I'm not going to be able to stick to it. So, and I think I'm going to do something a little bit different. Well, Alpaca, I don't know. Dawn, this is the. It's called the one ball shawl, um, cowl, shawl cowl or something like that, by Marley Bird. And I know, Jeanette, isn't it great that, you find these great patterns and they work up so quick, you feel so accomplished. It's like people will say, "How do you crochet so fast?" Well, they're easy projects. They just go quick. Let me show you the other shawl that I made. See, this is the one I did already. Are you leaving, Carmen? Okay. Okay, so this is the one ball shawl that I did, and the colors are all blown out. Let me see here. Oh, it's all blown out. I'm sorry. But this yarn is the and I love this yarn, y'all. This is Mandala Tweed Stripes. It feels like it feels just like Mandala cotton blend. That's what it feels like. And see, it has these, I call it more of a shawlette. I think it's more of a shawlette because it's not real big, has small little things here. Um, and if you wanted to wear it like over one shoulder, like so, and you could ah, pin it here. You could like put a pretty pin here, but it's not really a full shawl. It's more of a shawlette. So it's more like an accessory and not necessarily a warmth piece for warmth. Oh, I know they work up so quick, right? Yes. I started one this morning, Seagal, and I'm almost done with. I mean, it's just yeah. And you can make the. Here's the great thing about it is they say one ball shawl, but you could easily make two out of one ball or one cake. They're very easy to make. So I'm gonna finish up this one, and then what I'm gonna end up doing is the next one I make, I want to make it a little bit larger. And this one, oops, not that one, but the one that I'm making now, instead of, let me put a oops, well, I don't know where it is. Instead of just leaving it open, I'm going to sew or slip stitch the ends together so they just slip on. I think that is going to work better for me. That way I don't have to worry about these ends slipping, especially with the latte cakes. They are so slippery. They feel amazing and soft and squishy, squishy, squishy. You know what, come to think of it, these would make beautiful little lap blankets for residents in the nursing home, because this stuff does not come off. You know, this is not fuzzy. It doesn't come off. Oh, it's so pretty. Yeah, the only thing is, like, I had the one I just showed, this one here. What I did is when I did it like this, I brought it around underneath and I took a safety pin and I pinned it underneath. But what ended up happening is that it just kept falling down, and this part just choked me. And it was just like, that's weird. It's supposed to stay, but it didn't really stay. Okay, okay, Alpaca, why can't you do latte cakes? I mean, seriously, I'm not trying to be mean. I'd really like to know. And by the way, do y'all remember me doing a review on these hooks? But the Hobby Lobby hooks, I just don't know. I and it's very inexpensive. And she said people don't like it because they don't realize you have to like train it first. And she said you got to take your yarn and just kind of like almost like file it away, you know? And sure enough, this thing is fast. Fast, fast. And so I'm using it with this latte cake, and of course that makes it really fast. So you don't like the fuzzy type yarns, Alpaca? You know, some people aren't into that. That's all right. What's your favorite? Okay, you guys, tell me, what is your favorite kind of yarn? If you were to go to the store and say, buy enough yarn um, to make yourself a pretty shawl, what yarn would you get? Julie, you know what? This is the hook. Now that I am able to use it, this is the hook I'm going to be taking to Stitch Fest, because it's all plastic, yet it still has that larger. Hey Jan, how are you? Mandala, okay. See, mandala is one. The regular mandala, the only mandala I like is the number 4 weight, and that would be that tweed stripes and merino and nylon. SW. What's superwash merino? Where do you find it, Sherry? Okay, that's okay, Jan. Lurk away. Lurk away. I don't think I'm going to be on here much longer anyway. It's almost 5 anyway. And I really like filming right here because this window is the best, has the best light. I don't like that it's hitting the side of my face, but y'all don't need to be seeing this stuff over here. Yeah, get a whole set because they're so lightweight. Oh, and by the way, I need to do another video tonight. If y'all haven't seen my other video from this morning, I did a yarn haul and finished objects. And I need to do another one because, well, I might put it in a giveaway. Shawl in a ball. Yeah, that I really like shawl in a ball too. Okay, Dawn, thank you for joining us. Pima, huh? Okay, you do a lot of amigurumi, Shannon? Hey, Cynthia. Oh, that's all right. Settle away. Settle away. I think I'm going to be finishing this up here in a little bit, and I think I'm going to turn on BritBox and watch a couple episodes of, I can't even remember the name, but it's a good episode, good series. Well, hi Cindy, nice to meet you. Yeah, there are some yarns that are hit or miss, and I think Shawl and the Ball's one. Red Heart is another one that is hit and miss with some people. Some people love it, some people hate it. And I know everybody loves it because it's an inexpensive yarn and it's a workhorse yarn. I do know that. Are you the one that made her that moose? That was too cute, honey. That was really cute. And I want to make one of those little, I don't know if you've ever seen them. I call them a grandma doll. It's a doll, and it looks like a little grandma with her head up in a bun, in a bun, but you can use her hair as a pin cushion for all of your needles and pins, and you can put in, she's got an apron on, and you could put in her apron your hooks and your measuring tapes, and it is just so cute. And I'm thinking, okay, I could make a little, make like a little scarf to go around her neck to hold all of my stitch markers. I just think it would be so cute. But I don't know where I would find it. I have not made amigurumi. And Jan, are you talking about that little doll? Have you seen them anywhere where I could get a good pattern? Because I just really wish I had one. I want to make one because I could design it. I mean, if I had the basic thing, I'd like to be able. Yeah, Cynthia, a lot of people love that and a lot of people hate that, right? That homespun. Okay, that will be great. Thank you. Yeah, I know Shannon is way too modest. She does some excellent work. Was it really? I guess I just came onto the scene too late because I came on in late July, early August, and I just, oh, I like that. I like those too, alpaca. Those are fun. Yes. Go to sleep. Get some sleep. I love you, dear girl, Segal. I love you. Mwah. I'll talk to you later, okay? I think I'm going to have to get off here too. So, because it's what, yeah, it's 5 o'clock. I need to respect y'all and your wonderful, mwah. I love it. Oh, wow. In Dutch. Well, Dutch, I can't read Dutch. I don't do Dutch. I think amigurumi is something that I might like. And it is something that I would like to try this year, but I'd also like to try Tunisian. I want to try knitting. There's a couple things on my uh, Alaska. Yeah, you are, Jan, you are very, got big time difference. Okay, everybody, I love you so much, and I hope you have a chance to watch that finished projects in my yarn haul. I didn't share all my yarn with you during the live because I showed it all in my video. So um, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, evening. I know some of you are headed to bed, and are you, Sherry? Are you going to a class? Oh, that'd be fun. Thank you, everybody, for love and prayers back out to you. Okay, so take care, and okay, yeah, I know I can try all kinds of new stuff. I hope I get some of it accomplished, though. All right, guys, I'll talk to you next week, if not sooner. And keep your eye out and ear out on my YouTube channel as well as my Facebook page if you want to join me ever for my Zooms. Okay, I love you guys. Mwah.